Welcome everyone to TNT Spices. Today's recipe has a couple special ingredients. Right here, what are these lava lamps? These are from a company called Retro Burn. We've featured Retro Burn's Crazy Train Spice. We've even featured some of their hot sauce. However, today's video, they also make handmade pastas. And not just normal pastas, these are flavored pastas. Like for instance, today, we're using their Thai chili, Thai basil scallion pasta. They come in little 4-ounce bags. We're gonna cook up 8 ounces, about half a pound. That's plenty for us. But they've also got a couple other amazing flavors. We're gonna try to make future cooks with those as well. Stay tuned. You won't believe what I'm going to make.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for!
First thing we want to do, we want to get ourselves some boiling water so that we can cook our pasta. As we're waiting on the water, I'm going to take our umami bomb seasoning. I'm going to season up 2 chicken breasts. These are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Got about 1.5 pounds here. You know what? To make this cook quicker, I'm going to do something else. Decided, let's chop this chicken breast up into bite-sized chunks. Make it cook faster. It'll also allow us to get more seasoning on more surface area. I'm using between 1 and 2 tablespoons worth of our umami bomb. We'll let this sit to the side for just a moment as we continue to wait on that water to boil.
A few moments later.
Now we want to season our water. I have some table salt. I'm going to add a decent bit. I want it to be like salt water from the ocean. Let that come back up to a boil before we add our pasta. Only took a few seconds. Take this lid off. Add our pasta. I'm going to let this cook. Now the package itself says 7 to 10 minutes, but before it gets 100% finished, near the last 2 minutes, we're going to add our broccoli into that pasta.
Eventually.
Our pasta is pretty much near done. I have about 2 cups of broccoli that I diced up. Basically going to blanch this broccoli. We're going to give that about 1 to 2 minutes.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Let's strain our pasta. I've reserved some of our liquid. Let's get some chicken cooked. Now that our chicken's cooked, we're going to place this to the side along with our pasta and broccoli. We're also going to make ourselves a side dish before we finish cooking the main meal. Here, I have some seedless cucumbers. In front of me, I have a Ziploc bag. Close this up. You wonder what the heck is he doing? I'm going to let my aggressions out. I have a rolling pin. Now you can take a meat mallet. I'm just going to crush these down. With this crushed, I'm now going to cut these up into bite-sized pieces. Here, I have a little pot along with a strainer. I'm going to take all of our cucumber. I have a little bit of table salt. Sprinkle about a teaspoon or so. Mix it up. I'm going to let this sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. About 15 minutes has passed. We're going to take these cucumbers, we're going to give them a quick rinse under some cold water. Drain these off. Take a paper towel. Here I have another bowl. I'm going to transfer our cucumbers into this bowl. Now let's make our cucumber salad. I have a teaspoon of brown sugar. I have 2 garlic cloves that I've minced up real well. I have 1 tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. I have 1 tablespoon of grated fresh ginger. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm going to mix this up real well. We're going to set this in our refrigerator. Let these flavors marry for about 15 to 20 minutes as we continue to finish cooking our meal. We're going to make a peanut butter and jelly sauce. If you've never tried our peanut butter and jelly hot sauce, you've been missing out.
It's peanut butter and jelly time. Peanut butter and jelly time.
Now, I already have some of our peanut butter and jelly hot sauce in a container for ourselves personally. I'm going to take about 1/3 of a cup to 1/4 cup of our sauce. Place it in this small pot over a medium-low heat. I'm going to take about 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Here I have 1/2 cup of chicken stock. All I did was take 1 packet of Goya chicken bouillon, mixed it into hot water, 1/2 cup of hot water. I used the whole pack. So I'll pour this in. Here I have 3 garlic cloves that are minced up extremely well. I have 1 teaspoon of fresh grated ginger. Here I have some sun-dried tomatoes that were soaked in olive oil. It was in the beginning of the video. I took about 1/3 of a cup and I chopped it up real fine. I'm just going to mix and combine this real well. With our sauce made, let's take this off of our burner. Let's take our pasta and broccoli, place this back onto our burner. We're going to let this warm up a few minutes.
5 minutes later.
Now that this has begun to warm, we are going to take our peanut butter and jelly sauce along with the chicken that we made. Mix this up real well. With everything combined, now it's time to plate everything together. Now, we have a couple finishing touches. Here, I have some fresh cilantro that I chopped up. Now, you could do fresh basil as well with this. It's completely optional. You do not have to use that. Final, we have Retro Burns, Crazy Train.
You thought I was just a season, but I'm spice charged. Choo choo choo.
This is also optional because this is spicy. Now you could put some of this on top of the pasta if you're daring enough, as well as the cucumber. I love this stuff. Thank you as always for joining us here at T&T Spices. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This way you know when we post something on YouTube. We're on all your social media sites. In the meantime, to each and every one of you, God bless and thank you.
T&T Spices.
That's